We're gonna see who's the first person. Who's gonna be the first person in? Who's the first person? I got my coffee over here. I'm about to get in this car. Who's the first person in here? Right, all right. Let's see. We can get some people in here this morning because I know some people woke up. Excuse me, guys. I know some people woke up to some crazy stock news, right? If you haven't seen anything about AMC, man, you're gonna know today. I'm only gonna give this like 5 minutes. If no one's in here, I'm gonna cut it off. I'll take this off. All right, guys. All right. Let's get it. What they be saying when they do a live? Tap in. Everybody tap in. All right, let's go see who's gonna be the first person to comment. Let's see. Have you guys been watching the stock this morning? Have you guys seen AMC price this morning? Did you guys look at that price this morning? Is my chat on? Let's get the chat on. You guys are probably over there getting set up. I got my coffee here. All right, AMC, let's get it. What you guys looking at this morning? You know what? I really feel sorry for people that really held AMC this long. I feel sorry for them. Is that Frankie? What's up, Frankie? AMC is getting it. Oh, man. Hey, Frankie. I don't know if you've been watching my old videos, and I posted a video today. So I made a video about a year and a half ago. I got out of AMC at when it was like 27. I got out at 27. And I told some people, well, when I did that, I mentioned that I sold all my AMC shares. Man, I got like some flack, man. People came to me and was sending all kind of messages saying I'm not an ape and all this. And then I told them, I said, you know what? I never really said I was an ape. I never mentioned and said I was an ape, okay? I'm in the stock market to make money, period, okay? Yes, I understand the movement. Yes, everyone was trying to accomplish something, but the market, the way the market is, it's very hard. It's so hard to push it in the direction that you want, okay? Because they just control it. They control it. You can see it with the AMC price today. But anyway, I made a video years ago, got out at 27, and then I showed a chart it was like a little chart that I made, and I was telling people I feel like AMC is going to go to a certain point on the chart before some things start taking place, right? And I said this years ago, and because I just felt like it was going to go there. So it's at that point now, and now I'm starting to see everything take shape. Everything starting to happen. You cannot buy any options this morning. Anyone trying to short it or buy some calls or some puts, you cannot. They took it away. At least on Robinhood. I haven't checked the other apps yet, but you cannot buy any because they don't want you to buy any because they're about to do something, right? But I said it needs to get down to a certain point. But go look at the chart. Go look at my video. I did a video today where I showed the graph and I showed the date that I made the graph and everything. But I always felt like once it got down to the $2, between the $1 and the $3 area, somewhere in between there, that things were going to happen, right? So Now that's happened. The you can't buy calls and puts, like I just said. They and it's down. They about to do a reverse split. I guess it's Friday because I talked to I had a little chat with John Wick this morning. We were just kind of chatting back and forth, but I didn't know exactly what day and when the reverse split was. He said Friday. So Friday is going to be reverse split. There's no time. We don't know when they're going to do it, when they're going to implement it, right? Is it going to be when market open? Is it going to be in the pre-market? Is it going to be in the after hours? Because they're so sneaky with this. And if I had to guess, if they don't do it when the market open, I think it's going to be done in the after hours. Just my thought, okay? But I've always also had I excuse me, hold on. Let me get a drink. I've always thought when AMC got to that low point around $1, around the $1 area, that a squeeze may take place. This is what I always thought. But they threw in this monkey wrench, which is the reverse split that's going to be this week. So I don't know how this is going to go, right? Do I still own AMC shares? I still have a few that I don't care if it goes to zero. Those are the ones I don't care if they go to zero, okay? Not my whole bankroll. I'm not going down with a sunken with a ship that's going down. I'm gonna try to get off with a life raft, right? But yeah, so that's what it is. I made that video this morning, so go check it out. Oh, and guys, go check out Frankie Muhammad. He's down there. I listen to him anytime he posts a video. I go listen to him. There's a lot that I agree with, and then there's some things I don't agree with. But I voice my opinion on in this comment section, and you know, we don't go back and forth. We don't bump heads. I understand him, and I think he understands me too. So, yeah, go check him out, guys. But let's see, we only got 5 people in here, not a lot. But anyway, but that's it. I just wanted to see if anyone was gonna get in here and talk about anything. Yeah, I feel sorry for people that really held and still holding. I don't know what's going to happen at this point since this reverse split. When the split happens, it's going to appear that it's up, right? And a couple things is going to happen that I've kind of learned. The reverse split is going to take place. The price is going to look like it's higher than normal. Some people are going to wake up, or they're going to see it. If they're not in tune with the stock market, how things work, they're going to assume that let me get the chat thing right. They're going to assume that the price is running. Some more people are going to buy in. The price is probably going to spike up a little bit, and then I think it's going to come down. Once it spikes up a little bit, the shorts is just probably going to attack it and short it down even more, okay? Who knows how far down it's going to go? It's not going to happen overnight. I think it's going to take a couple of weeks or something like that, maybe a month before it starts pulling back. But I think it's definitely going to go up a little bit, but that doesn't mean that you're going to make any money because they're going to take your shares. And no one can tell me that getting your shares taken away, I will swing trade AMC after the reverse split. I don't own any shares. Yeah, I'm pretty much just there to scalp it. That's it. Take my money, get money out the market, because that's what they're doing. They're just doing it on a bigger scale. That's exactly what they're doing, and they definitely want them shares back, because I looked at the stock. I looked at the market cap for AMC. The company's worth like, what is it, like $1 billion something dollars, but your stock is under $1. That's not right. Like, something's wrong with that picture. Very clearly something wrong with that picture. So it lets me know like the stock price is not correct. This is just what I see. But at some point in time, the stock price is going to have to correct itself. It's going to have to go back to the true price of AMC, which could be what, $14? Pretty much around that area. I'm just guessing. I'm just speculating. At some point, it has to correct itself. And as far as AMC going bankrupt, $1 billion? I don't think so. They're not going bankrupt. They're trying to scare people to turn in their shares. And at this price, some people probably going to fall for it, and they're going to turn in their shares, which I'm not saying don't turn it in or do what you want. I mean, I'm out to play pretty much. I just got those ones on the back burner just in case, right? So some people are going to be disappointed. They're going to be mad. They're going to sell this morning. They're going to take what they can get, and then the price is going to kind of rise up again. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. You're going to see a crazy cycle. Watch. You're going to see a crazy cycle within the next couple of weeks. But that's pretty much it. Let me see. What else you got on there? You going to swing trade? Yeah. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to get on here real quick and see what people are talking about. If anyone come in. We got a couple of people that came in, but you know, I'm not a big YouTuber, but I do like talking about stocks, and I've learned a lot. Some people are probably just, let me see, there's some more people coming in. I'm not gonna stay on here that long. I got some high sugar stuff that I'm eating because I was extremely tired this morning. I'm gonna eat this real quick. What's that? Howdy. Victoria. Howdy. Did you see, Victoria, did you see the AMC stock price this morning? It was under $1. I mean, not under $1. It was under $2 this morning. As soon as I seen that, I took a screenshot because I knew it was going to go back up. I'm pretty sure right now it's probably above $2. Probably just hovering right above $2. Right? So when the stock market opened, this is going to be another prediction. No, I'm not driving. I'm parked. So this is going to be another prediction. AMC is going to be about $2 when it opens, right? I feel like it's gonna start running up because people are gonna be like, oh, it's so cheap, they're gonna grab it, and it's gonna start slamming down, man. It's gonna slam down, and then it's really gonna scare people out. It's really gonna scare. I'm like so glad that I woke up a long time ago, because what happened is I learned other things in the market on how other things work in the market. So that kind of guided me in making my decision. When AMC got to $27, I already had an out price, which was going to be 27. So that kind of pushed me in that direction to go ahead and sell my AMC shares. And then I felt like it was just going to go to $2. I just felt that. So I made a video for it. But I don't know. We're going to see what happens today. It's definitely going to be in the news. What's this? AMC. I'm going to go check out Frankie Muhammad's video. See what he's talking about. My favorite show that I listen to every morning, and they love shorting stocks. They love they love betting when stocks go down. But I listen to this show to get information and to learn how the stock market works, right? I'm gonna tell you the name of this show. It's called it says Watching Live by Trader TV Live. It's called Trader TV Live. This is a show that come on. I listen to them pretty much every morning, and they stream their trades and everything. I mean, they don't show their trades on the screen, but they talk about what they're doing. It's a really good show to listen to if you want to put yourself in the stock market. So what do you think about, what was it, Steven? So what do you think will be the outcome of TOO? I don't know, because like I said before, I had a keystroke error on when I was trying to sell a small portion of my TTOO, and I wasn't paying attention. And this is something that Robinhood needs to correct, right? Right when, right when you're like making trade, they have the sell all button right above the other long button to like review it, and my finger accidentally hit all, and then I turned my head because I thought I was hitting review. And then the screen came up, and you know how you're supposed to swipe to confirm it. So I wasn't paying attention. I confirmed it, and I ended up selling all my TTOO. But like I said, I was upset that I did that because my average was at 10 cents. And so I was in a good position. I had like 5,000 shares or something. But I was in a good position. But I was still in profit. So I walked away with like $1,900. So I took that and went into some other stocks that I'm kind of testing around. But I don't know, because people are saying like, oh, it's on his desk. These papers are on his desk. And I'm like, how do you know that? Like, companies don't leave files laying on their desk. So how do you know that? If he said, I don't know, but did he say it's on my desk? I don't know. But I'm just hearing people like, oh, it's on his desk and he hasn't did it. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. You can't. Come on now. If it was on his desk, don't you think it would have been done by now? Like, really, it would have been done by now. So I'm just kind of waiting. I'm just waiting on the final results of this, the final approval. That's what I want to hear. So I'm looking through like Google. I have a AI search engine that give me way better detail when I'm looking for information. Okay, I don't have to keep going through all these websites. So I have a backup, which I use an AI search engine to. I just ask it anything, and it pulls pretty good information. But I still have to check it because it pulls other information too. I got to be very specific, right? So I'm just waiting on this approval to come through, and then I'm going to see where it's at. You see, right now it's kind of consolidating, right? I said in another video, like, I'm waiting on a pullback. I'm not trying to buy back in. It already pretty much pulled back to where it's going to consolidate at, and it's just kind of hovering, right? It's just hovering. It's just hovering and waiting. I don't know if this is a good entry point. I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy back into it yet. So, I mean, I really don't. I mean, I don't really need to. I mean, I made a profit off of it, so I'm good. I am going to buy if it drops to my zone where I want to buy it. Then I'm going to buy some, and it's not in my zone yet. Let's see. Okay, any more questions? What time is it? We got any more questions, guys? Oh, this is something else I want to say, guys. There's something else I want to say. So there's another YouTuber. I can't think of his name at the moment, but I listen to him too. He mentioned in one of his videos, he was talking about Moderna, right? And I think this was a week ago, maybe. He said something about Moderna stock. He said, something's going on. And some of you guys probably listen to him. You probably know who I'm talking about. He said, something's going on with this stock. It shot way up. Like, it's just on an uptrend for whatever reason, right? So he said something's going on. And then I kind of did some research. And I think in Europe or somewhere, there's a spike in these cases, right? You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to get this this stream banned, but these cases are going back up in a certain part of the country. So I heard him, he talked about that about a week ago, and I kind of didn't pay attention to it. I went and looked at the stock, and the stock is still kind of starting to rise up. It was like a 90 something about a week ago, and now it's like $114 per stock. And then I come to work today, right? So my job they got a notice and they said, guys, we need to be very careful because the cases of the COVID, is rising. The cases are rising and people are getting sick. Okay. And this is people here at work. People are traveling. One lady went to, I just found this one out today. One lady went to Florida and it's BS. Okay. So one person went to Florida here and she came back and she got sick. One person went to Las Vegas. She came back and she was sick. But it's kind of like, it's not a hard strand, I guess. It's like really light, flu-like type stuff, right? But is rising. I'm just letting you know that. And some places are stocking up on masks, right? Some places are stocking up on masks. A lot of places, not stores, but like big companies like Moderna. All these companies are stocking up on masks behind the scenes. So, guys, you better rush out and get your toilet paper. But I don't know. We'll see. Fear-based trauma, yeah. But I've had it, and it was that whatever they want to call it. It was horrible. It was horrible. My whole family had it. So, and it's easy to catch. So, it is something to be aware of. But no one likes to be sick. So, just the ones who are getting sick. Are they? I don't know. Some more. I don't know. Yeah, there's been cases where people said, "Oh, they got the shot, and I still got sick." I mean, the shot is not a preventative measure. It's just, I guess it's supposed to help your body out. I don't know. It is what it is. How much time I got? 29. All right, guys. So that's it. We're gonna keep an eye on TTOO. We're gonna keep an eye on. Let's see what happens to AMC. And I still need to do a video. I'm gonna do a video of penny stocks, right? Because this is what I feel. I should have did a video for this anyway. This is what I feel. I'm gonna let you guys know since you're here. I feel like a lot of these big institutions, they want people to stay away from penny stocks. They want people to stay away from penny stocks because they don't want you to have a whole lot of shares. Just imagine you go to a penny stock that's like 10 cent, 15 cent, whatever. You can own like 5,000 shares. And if the penny stock runs up, you done made a lot of money. Like if it really runs up, you can make a lot of money. Versus going out buying Tesla stock or any other stock that's like $100 per share, $15 per share, things like that. You can only afford a few. So I've been playing more penny stocks now, and I've seen like what can happen, and I've seen like the downfalls of it, and I've seen the good side of it. But the only thing about penny stocks is you got to pay attention to if they're on a threshold list to be delisted, and if they already are going to be delisted. So those are the main important things you have to watch out for. But I'm gonna do a video showing like I got like a folder with a bunch of penny stocks that I'm watching. But that's it, guys. I have to go. Gotta go back in here and make some more money to put back in the stock market and make more money, right? Thanks for stopping by. Who is this? Raymond, Steve, Victoria, and Frankie Muhammad. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I see y'all in the next one.